Welcome to the next episode of the Bowling Green Dynasty. Today we take on USC in what is our fourth game of the week out of 5 games played. Let's see if we can pull out a win at home. Thanks for watching and go Falcon!
Here we have a mid-season clash of teams who've earned their spot in the top 25, trying to come up with a victory today and make a big push toward the home stretch. Welcome, folks, to Dwight L. Perry Stadium in Bowling Green, Ohio, the home field of the Bowling Green Falcons, as we'll see the number 15 team in the country, the USC Trojans, taking on last year's national champions, the Bowling Green Falcons. For EA Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Hermstreet. Kirk, let's get this thing going. Getting set to kick the ball off now. So it'll be a touchback, ball spotted at the 25. So USC's will get the first crack on offense today. We've got a quarterback here coming off a sensational performance, Kirk. He sounded very confident when we met with him this week, but let's see if he can build on that this time.
Yeah, I think the last game that he played, he just threw the football on time. He didn't try to do too much, found the open receivers, took what the defense gave him, and as you mentioned, we had a chance to talk to him. I think that's what he's looking to try to do, not try to live up to the hype, just put together another solid performance.
Now it's second down here. Play fake, looking to throw. A deep shot to the right. It's dropped. Would have been a big play that he could not hold on. Here we go, first third down of the game. Drop him back, looking to throw for the first down. It's an out route, the catch made. Zero running room, stopped right at the line of scrimmage. And the Trojans will bring their punt team onto the field. He's on to boot it away now. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. The Falcons offense takes the field. Our first chance to see them today. And this is a running game that comes in on a roll. The top back, over 100 yards rushing, found the end zone multiple times. Clearly, he's going to be the focal point of the defense today, Kirk, you would think, anyway.
Yeah, how much fun was it to watch this offense and watch him specifically, what he was able to do. Pretty much anything he wanted to do, he was able to capitalize on. Now today, it's a different challenge. New game, new opportunity to showcase what he can do. And I think it's important that this offense will show that they can do more than just run the football, because I think this defense is locked in to take him away.
And then first down, they go right back to him. Picks up the first, looking for more. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
Chris, what I love here is just the vision by the running back, showing great patience. The hole opens up, and then he's able to use his speed to pick up some good yards.
And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Defense makes the stop after a 5-yard gain, so 2nd and 5. So an early season test for both teams, a top 25 matchup, both trying to get off to a quick start here, Kirk, and set the tone for the rest of this one.
Well, that's the beauty of these matchups early in the year. You're either going to come out fast or fall flat, and one of these teams will experience the latter. This game is crucial to kick-starting your team in the right direction for the season. These kind of games create that type of momentum that they can carry with them on a week-to-week basis.
And he will be stuffed for no gain. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. They'll run it here. The pickup is just 3 yards. Now it's third down and 7. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Handoff here from the shotgun. They make the tackle, but that's enough to set him up first down at the 15. Pounding away with the running game. It's 1st and 10. He'll hand it off. That's a strong run. They finally tackle him down at the 4.
What a drive by this offense. Another big gain, and look at the defense. Huffing and puffing, hands on their hips. This offense is wearing them down both mentally and physically.
Ball back at the 6 for 2nd and goal off that loss.
And I just love that this defense is not giving up on this 1st and goal. They attacked. They got through. They got penetration. Nice job of being able to keep them out of the end zone.
Great job by the defense so far. It's 3rd and goal from a long way out. There's the handoff. He's swarmed by the defense. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. No hesitation from the head coach. They'll go for it on 4th and goal from the 1. On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. And he busts into the end zone. Touchdown, Falcons.
That's one of the more impressive drives that I've seen in a long time. They did not throw the football. And this running back got behind that big offensive line, just moved the ball all the way down the field, and then finally into the end zone. That is very discouraging for this defense.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the USC offense is back out on the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time. Looking to put together a positive drive here. Breaking free at the 35. Scoots out of bounds after a nice pickup on that running play. Game moves the ball to the 43. 1st down coming up. He's looking to throw. Looking to set up a screen pass here. He's found some room at the 45. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels.
Offense does a really nice job of timing up this screen pass, using the defense's aggression against them here. And the back's able to navigate his way for a 1st down.
They finally make the stop, but the offense threatening now. 1st down to the 27. And the Trojans starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Looks to the left, pass caught. Heads out of bounds as a short gain on the play. Heads up, the offense now operating in the red zone. Looking to throw it again. Fires it to the wideout. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a 1st down. A new set of downs after that completion. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Running back grabs it on a screen. Play never had a chance. Defense grabs him for a loss. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. Swarm with a pass rush. A sack.
There we go. The defense is able to finally get some pressure on this guy. That's one way to slow him down. He has had one heck of a drive, but this time, give the defense some credit for getting after it.
Bringing pressure. Just gives up on the play, throws it away, and now it's 4th down. So here on 4th down, out comes the field goal team. Makes it look easy.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
He'll return it from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Bowling Green's offense retakes the field now. In the last possession, the defense just had no answer for this powerful ground game. Let's see what they can do this time. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Chris, a great job here by this defense. They're trying to bounce this to the outside, take advantage of his speed in the backfield, but no chance at all. The defensive speed and ability to diagnose the play blows it up.
They stop him right at the 24. Crucial 3rd down play right here. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. Tackled at the 32. That's enough for a 1st down.
I love this unconventional call by the offensive coordinator. 3rd and medium, a lot of times you're thinking about throwing the football, but instead they're able to run the ball with great execution, and they pick up the 1st down.
What a move, and he's free. They finally make the tackle all the way down to the 32.
Boy, huge play by this offense. A good throw, a nice accurate throw. But I think it's the run after the catch that really impresses me. And early in this game, you got to think they're going to continue to go back to him until this defense shows that they can slow him down.
He hands it off from the gun. Showed off the stiff arm, but nowhere to go. He's held to a short gain.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
They'll look to throw it here on second down. Catch made, looking for the goal line. Touchdown, Bowling Green. They couldn't stop him there. Well, the call was sort of predictable, Kurt, but that tight end is just so tough to stop down here in the red zone.
Listen, speaking on behalf of all quarterbacks, you get down into the red zone, you're looking for that big target that you can trust. He's going to run a good route, and he's got a big wingspan to allow you to make a throw up into the air. He can go up and make a catch over most defenders. Really good execution. They come up with 6.
And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. They begin with a quick throw to the left. Good enough for first down yardage. And the Trojans will come to the line to run the hurry up.
Well, there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a first down, and already you got to get lined up because here comes the ball again.
And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind line of scrimmage. Offense now behind the 6 on second down. They need 12 after that first down loss. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. He flips it to the back across the middle. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. Crucial third down play after that completion. Out of the gun now on third down. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Chris, that is textbook by this defense in man-to-man coverage. Nowhere to go for this quarterback. He's looking around everywhere to find an open man. By the time he figures it out, it's a sack for the defense.
And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. From the shotgun, handoff inside. That gain moves the ball out near the 25. Here's the second down play.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. That massive play moves it across midfield to the plus 42. First down. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. He's got the first and still going. And they get him down to wrap up the first period of play. Through the first quarter, both quarterbacks have been lighting it up as the stats reflect. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. And he drops back in the gun. And it's incomplete. Even on a first down throw, he was under some heavy pressure. Offense getting set. Second down play here. The back's got it. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. by the receiver. They make the stop, but that gains enough to set him up first down at the 14. Heads up, offense is now operating in the red zone. And they'll use the ground game here. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Coming to the line on second down, this is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Looking for a man. He bought some time, now lets it go. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact, no penalty. Brings up 3rd down. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Mowers all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Falcons.
Chris, I know the back's going to get a lot of attention for this touchdown, but I was focused on the offensive line. You had 5 guys working as one. Great communication, able to get up to that second level and open things up nicely to allow the back into the end zone.
And they'll set up for the PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
USC 3.
And it's fielded. Returner trying to create good field position here. Coverage team brings down the returner.
Oh, man. In situations like that, just take a fair catch or a touchback. Now you've hurt your offense by giving them poor field position.
Looking right. This one caught. Take it down, but not before he makes the first down. A new set of downs after that completion. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Moves out of the pocket.
Boy, the defense trying to get after this quarterback. I love the concept. I love the idea. Here, they don't give up the big play. They prevent him from getting out and picking up huge yards.
Ball handed off. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. The Trojans come to the line in a hurry up. He hands it to the back. And he'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down. Offense beginning to click on this drive as they try to reach the end zone for the first time today. A quick throw out left, complete. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play. Offense getting set, it's second down. They're going to run the option. Pitch to the back. First down, looking for more now. And they bring him down, but before he picks up the first. Good execution on the option. And the Trojans line up on 1st and 10 now. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. That's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure. 2nd and 10 now from the 48 after that incompletion. Here's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. 2nd down, looking to throw it. Makes a quick catch. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. And the quarterback finds an open target on the crossing route. Well, finally made at the 37. It'll be 1st and 10 from there. Pass complete for a first down. The offense gets a fresh set of downs. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Football comes out. The offense able to fall on it and avoid the turnover. Got lucky that time. 2nd down play coming up. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Tackle made at the 21, but this offense is in great position to add more points. 1st down and 10. Breaks into the clear. Fighting off the defender. They bring him down, but that play moves him into scoring position. 1st and 10 from the 11. And the Trojans looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Ball handed off. Tackle tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Offense looking to throw the ball. Caught quickly. Tackled down at the 3 after the catch. Defense up against it now. Crucial 3rd down coming up in the red zone. Can they keep the drive going, or will they have to settle for 3? They're going to run it. Back gets the carry. Tackle made at the 1-yard line, but it'll be 1st and goal. A chance to get right back into this football game. It's 1st down and goal. And they're trying to punch it in here. And he fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Southern Cal. The offense stretching the lead, building momentum, Kirk. And if this defense isn't careful, this one could get ugly.
Right now, this is just flawless execution in every phase for this offense. Doing a great job of mixing in their calls. Right now, widening that lead and killing the will of their opponent.
And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the Falcons' offense is back out there now. Really excellent possession last time. They mixed the run and the pass, kept the defense off balance en route to a touchdown. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss on the play.
This running back's had a big night, kind of night you dream about, but the defense finally steps up and gets to him behind the line of scrimmage.
Running play goes backwards, makes it 2nd down and 12 now. Keeping it on the ground here. Nothing doing in that play. The big D tackle there for the stop.
Well, if he would have stayed on his track and stayed more to the inside, I think that play opens up for a nice gain. Instead, he's looking for the big play, bounces it to the outside, and there's just too much speed on that defense.
That play is blown up. Defense makes the tackle in the backfield. And the punt team now on to kick it away. And a low line drive, ugly punt. And they'll just down it right here. And the Trojans offense is back out on the field. They scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. And they get the completion. They get him down, but not before he moves the football to the 32.
They're going to pick up a 1st down. Nice catch, but even a better throw to show that accuracy and efficiency from that quarterback spot. And my gosh, they have so many great quarterbacks over the years that played at USC. Go back to Carson Palmer, the year he won the Heisman. What a brilliant career he had for the men of Troy. Matt Leinart, think back to those Norm Chow offenses and the championships that Matt Leinart won. And, of course, more recently, Caleb Williams for Lincoln Riley, running and throwing and making throws just like that.
Running out of time in the pocket. Now the pass rush gets home. So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. They're going to throw it on 3rd and very long. Let's it fly to a wide out. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now. So they'll settle for a field goal attempt here. This will be a long-range attempt, 51 yards out. He made it. 3 points on the board.
Boy, this guy has such a strong leg. No problem. Up into the net from 50-plus.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. Return starts from inside the 5. They'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Here comes the Bowling Green offense back out on the field. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. They had to punt the ball last time. Now they're looking to add points, build on this lead.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the 1st down.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. On the move now. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a 3rd down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. On third down, he drops to throw. Oh, and another incompletion.
I like the call here. Third down and long. You know they're going to apply pressure. The screen game almost works, but you've got to complete the pass for your guy to have a chance to turn upfield. It's a missed opportunity there on third down and long.
He did not get it. A crucial play by this defense. What a fourth down stop. The offensive coordinator begins this drive with excellent field position. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss. Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. Second down and 11. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. They'll actually lose yardage after the catch. The defense all over it that time. The offense was given a short field. Now can the defense come up with a huge stop here on third down? Out of the gun now on third down. The pocket breaking down. There's no one to throw to there on third down. And now it's a fourth down coming up. The decision is not to go for it on fourth down. Here comes the field goal team. Oh, it's blocked. Somebody got a hand on it.
What a job here by the special teams coach to come up with this design block on the field goal. You could see it. From the left side, they had exactly what they wanted to be. The designated guy that's coming in makes the block, and you get a heck of a turn of events.
Catch made on the left side, and the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? There's the snap. Quarterback setting up the throw. He pulls in the catch. Finally make the tackle, but not before he crosses midfield. First down at the 44.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
Here's a 1st and 10 play. From the gun, he looks for an open man. It's a quick grab. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
That completion makes it second and short. From the shotgun, drops back. Catch made across the middle by the running back. They bring him down, but not before he gains first down yardage.
This offense is clicking, and clearly everything seems to be working. The coordinator is calling good plays. The quarterback and the rest of his receivers and running backs are executing. And frankly, this defense is showing almost no resistance.
A completion makes it second and short. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Gets rid of it on the move. And the quarterback finds the tight end for the completion. They make the tackle as time expires. That'll do it for the first half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Fellas, you've been calling a first-rate game so far there in Northwest Ohio today.
And the Trojans will kick this away to start the second half. Turner trying to create good field position. He stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Bowling Green's offense retakes the field now. They built the lead with an efficient running game. Let's see if they can take to the air now to start the third quarter. First play of the second half is a handoff. Nowhere to run up the middle.
But that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Second down after that previous play. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Caught, completion. Breaks into the clear. They get him down, but a big gainer to the 42.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
That massive play moves it across midfield to the plus 42. First down. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. They bring him down, but that gain moves the ball all the way to the 31.
Well, these are the type of runs that begin to wear down your defense psychologically. Already have the lead, come out with a nice big gain, and this defense is thinking, oh no, here we go again. Really nice statement here to get this second half started.
Caught by the receiver. Touchdown, Bowling Green. This offense really clicking. Simple throw, all the yards after the catch. Explosive play by the receiver to score.
Just a dynamic, athletic playmaker. As simple as you say, Chris, just throw him the football, he makes a catch, and then all the fireworks are after the catch, and this defense just unable to corral him.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. And the PAT makes it a 15-point lead. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And here comes the USC offense back on the field. He'll hand it off. The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8. Thrown quickly, caught in the right flat. Breaks loose at the 40. Now here he goes. Inside the 20. All the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, Trojans.
Just when we thought this game might be slipping away, these guys come right back down the field with a quick strike and a touchdown, and it's back to being a close game.
And they tack on the extra point. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And the Falcons' offense is back out there now. They scored a touchdown on their last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments and prevent that this time. What a catch!
That's the thing with this guy. You've got the ability to flex him out. He shows his versatility and what he can do from that slot position. He could be the quarterback safety blanket.
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. The stop made at the 45, but enough for a first down.
How about the offensive line here? Just a hat on a hat, opening up just enough room for the back to squeeze through there for a nice gain.
The shotgun running play call. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. A gain makes it 2nd and medium. They'll run it here. That's the running back with the ball. Tackle made at the 36. It'll be first down. This offense in good position here.
Boy, another nice game by this back. He has had a beautiful day today running the football, just kind of in that zone, and a big reason why they have a nice lead today.
It's a shotgun run call. Breaks free. They bring him down, but not before gaining first down yardage to the 22. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. It's a strong run. Keeps the drive going. First down now. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. So here comes 2nd down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Change of pace now, looking to throw the football. looking for 6. And it's picked off in the end zone. Great move there. They finally tackle him, but what a tremendous play. The pick and then that return. And the USC offense is back out on the field. They reached the end zone the last time out, trying to do the same thing here. Here comes the handoff. Powering through. Moves the ball up to the 30.
Great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
And it's good for a first down. 36.
We think about option plays, especially quarterback, when he keeps the ball. A lot of times, it's a big explosive play, but sometimes it's just about getting what you can and keep the drive moving.
Out of the shotgun, you'll hand it off.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
The receiver grabs it. They bring him down after a short gain there. Third down play for this offense. QB keeps it himself. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. On their own side of the 50, but they're going to go for it here on 4th and inches. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. He finds the running back for a 4th down catch. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down. And the Trojans pick up enough yardage to keep this drive rolling. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Snags the quick throw. He's brought down, but the gain moves the ball to the 39.
It's really good timing here between the and the receiver. And how about downfield? Does a nice job of finding that open space in the zone of the defense. And as a defense, you're just basically throwing your hands up in the air because they had that covered relatively well. Just a good play call and good execution.
Offense sets up for play number 8 on this drive.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Quarterback will throw this out of the RPO. Tackled at the 6-yard line after the completion. Offense really threatening now. And the Trojans line up with a 1st and goal. First and goal, handoff. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Well, they don't block the defensive end and show some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well. But that completion gets him a little closer. Decisions needed here, especially with 3rd down coming up.
They moved it to the 3. Now it's 3rd and goal. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Launching one to the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, USC.
Great job here by the play caller, going to that 5 wide receiver set. You put all these guys out in space and create one-on-one matchups. It's very tough on this defense to try to win all the matchups and give the quarterback credit for being able to find where he wanted to go to be able to come up with that touchdown.
And he grabs it in the end zone. The conversion will tie up this football game. You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee to bring the football to the 25-yard line. Here comes the Bowling Green offense back out on the field. They had some good things going on the last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. Let's see what they can do here.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Offense will keep it on the ground here. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. An important third down attempt for this offense. Out of the gun now on third down. Grab near the sticks. It's Provo. And he's brought down, but it's a first down spotted near the 41.
Well, that's exactly how you dice up a zone coverage. Nice throw downfield here on third down, and a really good route to give the quarterback a chance to make that play.
They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
That was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Tackle up near midfield at the 48.
I tell you, to be able to pick up a nice gain like that, those offensive linemen have to sustain their blocks. Gave them a chance at a really nice gain.
They'll try to pick up the third down yardage on the ground. Looks like the defense has it for a takeaway.
Man, Chris, we could hear the contact from that hit.
Hold up a second. The coach has called timeout. He may use a challenge here to have the officials take another look at that one. Now, looks like the head coach made a smart move on that challenge. Officials are going to overturn their previous ruling after getting a look at that replay. They've converted one of their two fourth down attempts so far. Looks like we're going to get a third attempt right here. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. And it's incomplete under heavy pressure. A big fourth down stop. So the ball placed right at midfield as the offense starts with a 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And he dumps it off to the tight end. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. Important 2nd down play coming up. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Looks to the left, and it's complete. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a 1st down. It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. The gain is 3 yards, brings up a 2nd down and 7.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on 1st down.
And here's the handoff. Defense stops him short of the 1st down marker, and that'll do it for the 3rd quarter of play. So far, we have been treated to a serious quarterback duel. Both these guys putting on a show so far. First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this 3rd down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the ball. That's a big 3rd down defensive play. So on 4th down, here comes a crucial field goal attempt. And he's made it from 50 yards out, showing off the deep range.
Well, you talk about a clutch kick. Good job by the snapper and the holder. The kicker gives them the lead. But remember, this one is certainly a long way from being over here in the 4th.
Fields it just outside the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Bowling Green's offense retakes the field now. Defense got a big 4th down stop in the last possession. Let's see what happens here. Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Caught near the sticks. It's Provo.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
Stopped short of the marker after just a short gain. Getting set. Here's second down. They'll hand it off. He shreds the tackle. Takes it out to the 44. That's good for a first down. Offense building momentum on this drive. It's a first down at the 44. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Makes a quick grab. Tackle made, but there's a flag down on the field.
Hold.
That one hurts. Backs him up 10 yards. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. And the quarterback dropping back. Here's a screen pass to the running back. And they bring him down. Blocker has not much help on the screen there. He's short of the first down. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. You give it to the big fullback here. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Now the offense facing a 3rd and long from their own 41. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Receiver makes the grab. Defense stops him short of the marker. So now it's 4th down.
Chris, great effort here by this defense to keep him short of the first down. Now they've got a tough decision to make here on this 4th down and short.
No, he didn't make it. He did not get there. What a huge play by this defense late in this tight game. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. And it's caught.
Well, you could tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. It's caught. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
They try to sneak it for the first.
Good call here by the offensive coordinator to go with quarterback sneak here on 3rd and inches, and he's going to get the first down. It's a great time to catch the defense off guard. Get up to the line of scrimmage quickly, get the lineman down, quarterback under the center, quick snap, and get the yardage you need for the first down.
They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Not able to hook up there. Incomplete.
Man, Chris, I don't know if that was a bad read by the quarterback or a bad route by the receiver. They got to get this cleaned up before the next time they go through the air.
Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. Well, the screen doesn't produce a first down. Good work by the defense. Now it's 4th down. The offense will stay on the field for this 4th down attempt. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. The pass rush closing in. Downfield and incomplete. A 4th down stop. Offense operating from the pistol. They're going to run it here. And he's brought down after a short gain. Does not make the first down yardage. 2nd down play coming up for this offense. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Looking for his back. Trying to squeeze one in there, but it's incomplete. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Makes a quick catch. And uses his speed to pick up solid yardage.
Man, Chris, what a great job by this offense to be able to pick up this first down. He had to come off his primary, meaning the offensive line had to give the quarterback a little bit more time, allow him to work through his progressions. Eventually, he finds the drag route for the first.
And the defense able to hold him there to a short gain. Now it's second down here. And he drops back in the gun. Incomplete. Trying to find the receiver there. He just missed him. After the incompletion, they'll face a 3rd and 6. Dropping back. We're going to throw for the first down. Short connection to the tight end here. They finally stop him. Big play. Moves the ball to the 22.
With that completion right there, this quarterback now has gone over 300 yards in this game. What a day.
And now the handoff. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
A perfect 2 for 2 on 3rd downs this drive, but they'll need 10 yards here. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete. So out comes the field goal unit, one of the biggest moments in this kicker's life. Knocks that one right down the middle. And we are tied up now here in the 4th quarter.
Man, I tell you, life of a kicker. This guy's not been called on the entire game. Probably cold as ice on the sideline. But when it matters, he's hot as a stove when his number's called.
Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the Trojans' offense is back out on the field. Last possession, they went for it on 4th down, but got stoned. Let's see what they can do this time. They'll give it to the running back. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Catch hauled in here over the middle. He's brought down quickly as short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. Here we go. Crucial play coming up. It's 3rd down and 3. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. He'll earn the first down, but pay for it with a hard hit. And the Trojans come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. First down. They're going to throw the football. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Pass complete. It's 2nd down now. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Looking downfield near the end zone. Oh, and it's intercepted. Terrible mistake late in the game. And he'll be taken down, but after a good return.
Oh, Chris, you're in the 4th quarter. It's a tie game, and you throw an interception. Oh, my goodness. I know it's obvious, but you just got to take care of the football. It's that simple. Now their opportunity to take the lead is lost, and everything is flipped in the other direction.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout when they check it out. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36. Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Finds his target, and it's complete. Oh, he fought hard there. Broken tackle, but brought down short of the sticks.
Man, give the defense a lot of credit. You're taking away the elite receiver. That primary target forces the quarterback to find a 2nd or 3rd option. He gets positive yards, but anytime you can take away the big play late in the game, it's going to help you be able to secure victory.
It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure, and now it brings up 3rd down. See if the offense can move the chains off that incompletion. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Here's a target, and it's complete. They've got him, but that completion good enough for first down yardage.
defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
First down, looking to throw the ball. Here's an easy completion to the back out of the backfield. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Short completion there, second down coming up. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no flag, brings up third down. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Quick throw to the left side. Pass caught on a comeback route. They get him to the ground, but it's first down now at the 28.
Well, I'll tell you what, this guy's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. And here we are, late in the game. He needs to continue to play with that consistency. That's a great example that he's up to it.
And the player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Hands off to the fullback. Breaks off the defender.
Let's face it, we all want a team full of guys that can just make big plays and first downs and touchdowns. But you know what? You got to have a big man. You can just turn it to him and hand him the ball, and he can be dependable in picking up first downs.
Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. And that run produces a decent gain.
Positive yards at this point in the game are always important, especially now that you're starting to get well within the range of a field goal to take the lead. But if I'm this offensive coordinator and quarterback, I'm thinking about a touchdown here late in the game.
Ball carrier brought down at the 4. Offense in great scoring position here.
And that is a good chunk of yardage picked up by the big guy. Sometimes you don't need a whole lot of space created for a fullback. He can simply make his own way.
And a timeout is taken with just 1 second remaining in the game. And out comes the field goal unit. So here we go. In the final seconds, 1 swing of the leg for the win. And he knocks
Bowling
it
Green
through.
will win
That was
on a
automatic.
7 field goal, 34 to 31
This team came in
over the
higher
15th ranked
respected.
USC
They were
Trojans.
fully tested. They had to show how good they were to survive the upset.
Ben
here
Bull at
today.
24 of 35, 344, 2 touchdowns and a pick.
You really are going to get tested. You
While
find out
Gage,
what
23
you're made out
carries,
of. And these
88
guys
yards and a
really met the
touchdown.
challenge.
Curry,
I'm very, very
20 carries
impressed
for a
with the
buck
execution of how they
39
played this game.
and a
Now
touchdown.
they go
Pettis
to the
5
next
for
step.
30, Kennedy
That is
5
gonna
for
do it.
23, and Bullet 1 for
Enjoyed
6.
being here. For Kirk Street, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA
Curry, 4
Sports College
receptions,
Football.
62 yards. Shipman, 4 receptions, 93 yards, and a touchdown. And Matthew Westbrook had the other touchdown. Tyreek Rashid had the only interception of the day, and Little John 2 for 2 with a long of 39 kicking wise, and the huge kick at the end of the ball game. 1 punt for Dominic Rourke, and the Falcons finally win a game that is close, that doesn't involve us blowing a lead, even though we still blew a 28-13 lead. But we win 34-31 over USC at home. We're now 5-0 and should stay at the number 1 spot in the nation. All right, we're about to see. And we do stay at the number 1 team in the nation. Let's see how this goes. We'll see you next week. Number 1, Bowling Green will play Purdue next week. We'll see you then. Thanks for watching, and go Falcons.